be careful asking God what you want him to be and not allow him to be who he is. What's up, good people? So, I be thinking this, right? Why do people have a problem with God not changing? A lot of times I hear people, say like, well, I have a problem with God because the Bible doesn't adjust or change with the times. But think about it. If God changed his mind every time man changed their mind, it does not only mean that God is inconsistent, but now God becomes untrustworthy. Because what God said 100 years ago, because the times have changed, now that means he can go back on his word. That means that we can't trust or depend what he says. Now, if God is not consistent or stable, that means that whatever he tells us can now come into question. It can now be argued that God is not fair or just because his judgment changes based upon times and circumstances. And so sometimes we gotta be careful about trying to ask for something that we really don't believe or really don't know what we're asking for. Because I don't want an inconsistent God. I don't want a God that changes with the times. I want somebody that I can count on, that I'm serving as my Lord and Savior. Because if you tell me that you love me, if you tell me that you got me, if you tell me that you'll keep me, that you'll never leave or forsake me, but then your mind can change about that, I'm good. I don't want to play Russian roulette. I don't want to be a part of that kind of circus,